I come from former Yugoslavia, and when I was growing up, the power of the family and community was very strong. Everybody was helping each other. Education, healthcare, childcare were never a problem. Coming here to the United States, I was shocked in how that can actually present a barrier to a person obtaining a job. In this country, a lot of the workforce training programs focus on technical training, but they don't offer any social supportive services around it. Most of the individuals coming into these programs have multiple barriers to employment and training. They have issues with healthcare, childcare, transportation. Training programs have to provide that aspect of social services to support the individual while they're in training and make sure that they overcome those barriers and they're ready once they get to the job. The nonprofit organization Step Into a Job offers free training for individuals who are on public assistance to obtain skills necessary for them to get jobs in the medical field.
I was at home with my daughter receiving public assistance, and I knew that I needed to do something to change our situation. I just felt that it was time to start a career for myself.
We help people overcome barriers to employment and training by offering them social supportive services while they're in class, and we specifically work with each individual on their situation.
The lab practice that we had every day at the school was so helpful. It taught me all the skills that I needed to have at my job.
It's really important to create linkages between the school and the employer. With Step Into a Job, we have built relationships with key employers in the medical field that not only participate in the training in the classroom, they actually provide clinical training and they commit to hiring a certain percentage of those students. And we have been extremely successful.
The clinical training that I had at UCSF really opened the door for me. It led me to the job that I have today because the employer was able to see the skills that I had, and that's what they were looking for. Thanks to the free training program, I was able to support my family. We need funding for vocational programs like this one that lead to real jobs.
There's a huge opportunity for social impact in the field of workforce training. 45% of jobs in 2020 will be jobs that don't require four-year degrees. They only require certificates and specifically vocational training. And that's what STEP does. We're really at the tipping point. Not only do we have inequality in wealth and income, we have unequal access to financial institutions, to healthcare, to childcare, unequal access to education, unequal access to opportunity. If everyone had access to a training program like this one, I think we'll be one step closer to solving the unemployment problem.